Hello everybody, my name is Pangoduck. We are playing Motorsport Manager and we are Pango Racing. And we are almost broke. but let's go back and look again. Listen. Fifth, and it didn't even rain. Fifth, Faith Anthony, absolute goddess of the sport. Meanwhile, crashed. Right, well, moving on. We're waiting for the car to be fixed. Let's crack on. Let's not waste a bunch of time. Car repair complete. We're obviously still not designing a part, for good reason. And we are praying, and we have got a sponsor offer, but we'll probably leave it until closer to the race. But we are praying for a good sponsor offer. Right, how are we doing? Reliability. Let's talk reliability. You get out. Let's improve this one, 75%. We should really just improve the reliability. Like, honestly, we're going to use this engine. We might as well make it more reliable, right? In fact, we might as well just make the performance less terrible. Right? You with me? Maybe? I don't know. But we definitely... We should have done this already. I thought about it briefly during the last race. And obviously, Gomez crashed anyway. But... even if the engine sucks, we need to not have to worry about it breaking down. We really do. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. That is the plan. We'll take a little look at this offer. Oh, God. Well. Oh, it's not good, though, is it? So it's 900k. And it's over 6 races. I'm not even sure we have 6 races left, do we? So Munich next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no, there's only 5 races anyway. Oh, we need something up front. We need something. Yeah, we need something, or we're going to be in trouble. We could be in serious trouble if we don't get something. Why are there noises in the background, but we're not stopping? Car report finished. Car repair finished. Obviously, we know. Are you out of stuff? Yes. Yes, you are. So, let's just double check we've got everybody that's unattached scouted. We have. So, we need to just... I guess we'll just scout people in our... what's the word I'm looking for? League. Right? Just, I'll tell you what, we'll scout the younger ones. Like, why not, right? Just in case they develop. Wow. Okay. There we go. There we go. Just got a nice queue. Crack on, Virginia. Crack on. Right, so we got 2 offers now. Yeah, it's not great, is it? It's... I mean, it would get us up to a total of 3 races, right? Just about. Depending on where we finish in races. Okay, well, let's just leave it. We're going to leave it until closer to the time. Let's just check on the improved parts. That's up to 83. We're going to leave the engine in. Do we want to swap? Are we struggling with anything else? Not really. Everything's 80 at least. I think we'll just leave it. In fact, should we just... yeah, let's just do both engines. Yeah, I mean, maybe we should just trickle this engine. Skip it before. I don't know. There isn't a good answer, to be honest. There just isn't really a good answer. I think I saw on the calendar this is almost finished. 1 day. Well, that's good news, but we don't have the money to spend it. Well, maybe we shouldn't have built this in hindsight, but we need to. We've got to move forward, right? We can't just sit here. And the higher we finish, the more marketable we are, the more money we get. So if we just sit here and don't spend the money, then we're never going to make money. So, okay, yeah, that's cool. I don't really care about their races. So the factory's done, which is excellent. Yeah, great stuff. And now we can upgrade. Well, no, we can already upgrade. That would cost 15 million for the next. Oh, that does actually help us. I've just realised. But anyway, yeah. So that's cool. New buildings. We can now build a bunch of stuff. They're all quite self-explanatory. We talked about some of them, didn't we? And these things are basically buildings that increase, as you can see, various parts that you design and build. So brakes, gearbox, engine, test track. So, but obviously that is completely off the table. Now, there is one good thing, which again, it's not that exciting because what we really need is money, but we now have 20 staff, which is pretty cool. Because it means in 6 days, these will be fully 100% reliable. We even need to do that. Should we just work on performance instead? We might, you know. Like, we could get the performance, like, all the way up. On, like, everything. There is an argument to just make, like, Faith's car as good as possible. But I think we'll just do this. Obviously, 13 days before the race will finish. I don't know if our sort of time skipping gets paused for that. So it's in, like, what, 10 days. Wow, that shouldn't have been as hard as it was. So in, like, excuse me, in, like, 10 days, if it doesn't stop automatically, we need to stop time. Oh, Jonsdottir wants to leave. Well, jury's still out. Really? I thought she was pretty good. Oh, no. Dodgy neck. Oh no. Are we... Yeah, she's in the queue, so we'll scout her. We can't afford to change the driver, otherwise I might be interested. Like, that's pretty good, although it's a bit of a downgrade coming to us, isn't it? What is this? No. So this is basically... We get to decide on a vote to put forward for anything, like a rule change, you know, a spec part, blah, blah, blah. And that would actually be pretty cool. But A, we haven't saved up that much voting power yet, but mostly B, we can't spend $1 million. So we've got to reject that, unfortunately. So I think maybe like 29th is... Oh, performance work done. Cool. So it looks like it's going to stop it anyway. Which is perfect. No, you're not going to stop it. I will stop it then. Well, I thought too much of you. Let's go improve parts. I mean, it just moves the staff over here, so it's not the end of the day, but end of the day, end of the world. Oh, I'm silly. We also have 4 slots, don't we? What a silly person. I forgot. Okay, we've maxed out our engines. What should we max out? Well, hang on. What do we need in the next race? Gearbox, brakes. Gearbox. What are the brakes like? Well, they're both kind of worth doing. Well, we'll just do all of them as much as possible then. They're not going to finish, but yeah, why not? Reliability, yeah, I mean, yeah, just, it doesn't really matter, so just tick something up. 165 days after the race. Beautiful. You finished scouting someone? I don't care at the moment. We're getting, so, 3 offers. I think that's probably about all we're going to get. Okay, this gives us a bit of a boost to help us get... Because the problem with this is more money. Yeah, well, okay. This is more money, but the deal is too long. And also, because it's not anything up front, we might run out of money too soon anyway. Like, it may well end up being more money than this. Is it? Yeah, it is. But we need money up front to just keep us going, to get us to be able to afford each race. So I like this. It's only 4 races, which means it will not overlap the end of the season. We get to basically be about there in terms of being able to afford a 3rd race, and we get another 85 grand per race fixed, which isn't amazing. I don't think we're going to get more than 3 offers. I don't think you can. I might just leave it anyway, like another 6 days or something, just to be sure. Yeah, right. Oh, this isn't so good. Oh, this isn't so good. I mean, we're about to race in Munich, so there's that. So, I mean, if we finish 2nd or above, boom. Yeah, we are. We would get double for that if we finished. But, so anyway, basically, we're only getting 100 grand, which is not good. At all. But it's better than nothing. So we would be taking Wonder Luck, but again, we'll wait a few days. We'll wait a few days. Come on, come on. I'm spending too much time on this. Let's go. Yokohama. Look at this. Headquarters is getting... It's the sponsors, though. So bad. We need better sponsors. Like, I think we would have been absolutely fine if our marketability didn't start so low. Maybe this is my mistake. Did we start with these drivers? We did, right? I didn't... Or no. I did hire them. I think. Didn't I? And I may have overpaid them in hindsight. But my point is going to be... Maybe we should have just gone for marketability. And I've only just realised that mistake. But that's what we should have done. We should have just picked whoever had the highest marketability. That's what we should have done. Okay, anyway. Moving on. Let's move along. A few more days. Let's get to like Tuesday or something. Oh, well no, this'll do. This'll do. Mail. Okay, target. Yeah, we're smashing the target. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's nice. He's taking acting lessons and his marketability's gone up by 10. That's actually really good news. Yeah, report on the race. Yeah, listen. We're not getting new brakes, Faith. Listen, we are in a hole. Okay, you've done some scouting. Congratulations. So, let's just look at his marketability for a moment, if we may. 61. Nice. Last 19 weeks as well. It's a shame we couldn't get Faith's up. That really sucks. And obviously the teams... Hang on, what's his? Oh, it's only 21. Just had this wild moment where it's like, oh, we can put the reserve driver in. Ah! But no. Okay. Are we going to hold out and just see if we can get one more? Oh, let's wait like a day. Let's wait like a day. I might regret this. Imagine if I mess this up. Oh, it's stopping anyway. Right, we're not going to get any more sponsors. We are not in a good space. He's on my ass again, isn't he? He's on my ass again. Listen, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to just go out and offer a car wash? What do you want? What am I supposed to do? I can't just conjure money out of thin air. Okay, right. Well, it is what it is, so let's take this offer. Yay! Listen, we're going to get another offer after this race. So this better be a good offer on the next race. Holy crap. Okay, so we're definitely taking this one. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Right. We're just about in... If we get some sponsor objective money, we're basically in 3 race territory. And there is 5, did I say? Did I say 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there's 5. So we've got to come up with 2 million from somewhere, basically. Ish. Bit more than that, but ish. We've got to come up with like 2 million. That's the situation we find ourselves in. So it's pretty pretty high pressure stuff at the moment. We're going to take this again, and if we finish second, oh my god. If we finish second, okay. For a minute I was like, wait, is that heavy rain on race day? No, it's clear on race day. If we finish second or above, I will be so mad. But you cannot. We cannot. We have to go with this one. We might not get... Well, in fact, we probably won't even get this one. But this is useless to us. So, as we've said, we've got to take this one. But oh my gosh, if we finish second, I will be furious. I will be furious, but we cannot plan for it. Right, the parts should be fine because... We have not developed a darn thing. Yeah. And he got mad when he had the worst gearbox. Yes. Even though he crashed on the first lap. Do you remember that, Gomez? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, so weird. Yeah. Okay. Right, let's go. Come on. It's already been like 15 minutes almost, and we're not even got to the race. And you know how long it takes me to do the race. So let us go to Munich. Ooh, it's an interesting track. I think we've raced here already, right? I think, because it's like, I know there's a bunch of the locations you go to twice. I'm not sure. We might not have done, but I think we have. Okay, practice. And I will pause the practice. I will remember when it starts, after we've done the setup. Okay, here we go. Oh crap, I didn't check how many laps again. Wait, we can still figure it out, can't we? It's here somewhere. 25. 25 laps. Low tyre wear, low fuel burn. But yeah, 25 laps, okay? 25 laps. So, how much fuel can we have? Oh, I can't see it yet. I can't see it yet, but 25 laps. Right, let's just, let's just do something. Actually, no, let's do that. And then do a bit of this. Okay, let's stiffen the suspension. No, let's soften it. Immediately changed my mind. No. Do something like this. That'll be fine. So yeah, the tyres. We'll see. I might change my mind in a minute, but I assume we're going to be on soft. 25 laps. If it's 25 laps, yeah, we're not going to have more. We're not going to have more fuel than this. So I think we're going to be running on softs like the entire time, unless it rains. And obviously, it is going to rain today at practice, but it's not supposed to rain. Well, I guess we'll start the downforce there, even though I think it's wrong. It's not going to rain tomorrow, as far as we know. And that's all we can do. Go off the information we have. Okay, continue. Take practice. Pause that clock. 2 seconds wasted. GG. No point now. Yeah. So we'll go out on softs, definitely. And yeah, go. That's fine. Let's crack on, shall we? Bring them in. Bring them in. Meow. Too soon, too soon. Don't want to waste valuable seconds. Oh, cool. We're nearly there. We are nearly there. On faith. Okay, well, not quite, but we're in a good spot. So the downforce is there, but the handling is off. So we need to adjust the handling, which is suspension? Yes. Somewhere there, I think. We'll try and bring the speed balance back if we can. Actually, then let's do that a bit more, and then maybe... There we go. We'll do that. Downforce, I wouldn't mind just tweaking it very slightly, but there's no big deal. Oh no, we've messed up the speed balance. There we go. Yeah, we'll try this. Try this, try this, try this. Same tyres. Go, go, go. Okay, this is terrible. Gomez. How is it my fault? Gomez. Flipping heck. Right, okay. This is very poor, and we need... Yeah, see how this goes. See how this goes. Again, I might catch myself where I'm not sure if I need to go back this way or not, but, you know, when you play the game of practice, you win or you mess up the entire race. Wait, you're almost back. Not yet. Meow. Okay, we're probably going to leave this here then. Let's just see what the percentage is, because that's all that really matters. 94. I mean, we could do a bit more. Hang on, we haven't lost anything, have we? No. We could just shift the downforce slightly the other way. Do we want to mess with it, though? Just a scooch, just a bit. You know, just a bit of that, and then can we just line the other stuff back up slightly? Ooh, not like that, my friend. Not like that. Oh, crap. Are we going to be able to do this? Not really. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? I'm not super happy with where that's ended up. Let's try this. But I tell you what, we're just going to go to the end of the race. So, end of the race, you know what I mean? End of practice. So, we've always got 94% to fall back on. But we're going to just send her out. And she's going to get a nice chunk of time to just drive. Okay, so great, great, and okay. Need a bit more out of you, Gomez. Well, especially the okay. I mean, great, great, excellent would be okay. So, that was very poor. This is okay. Let's try going a bit further. Ooh, wrong one, wrong one. Let's try this, and if it gets worse, then we know. And this doesn't matter too much. So, I mean... Although I would like that to go a bit, yeah. Yeah, let's just try this. I'm down. I'm down. We'll bring you back in, though. Yeah. We'll bring you back in. So. Bring in. The rain is starting to come down. Setup level unlocked. Okay. Okay. I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow now that I've not planned for that at all. Great, great, excellent. Nice. This is probably going to be... If it's 95, I'm probably just going to leave it. Yeah, I'm not going to fiddle with it. I'm not going to fiddle with it. Let's just go. Stint, 6 laps. Stick on those tyres, and let's just go to the end and just see if we can crank out a bit more of this. I've not been super happy with where we've got to in the last couple, but it keeps raining at practice. And that, you can tell that's screwing up the tyres. Soft tyres, look. That is screwing up the knowledge level on the tyres. But if it's not going to rain tomorrow, what is the point in getting getting levels on, you know, wet tyres? And I'm going to really regret saying that if it does rain. But, bright side, we look like we're going to get level 2 race trim. So, that's something. And indeed, we may well use their mechanic relationships anyway, and only use the race trim from this. You are going to reach, aren't you? Yes. Good. Level 2. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Overall, good practice. Good practice. Okay, obviously we didn't get fast times because we stayed on softs the entire time and our car is terrible. 3 things in life are unavoidable: death, taxes, and Vexala Motorsport being terrible. Okay. Okay, dude. Oh, there we are, look. So this is what, 4th and 7th? By the looks of it. That is indeed the case. I really wish they were the other way round. But this is the price of success. You get pushed further back. So, you know. Right, anyway. First of all, yeah, I am just going to take the 10% and the tyre change speed. Or maybe I shouldn't. It's like 5% boost to performance. Alright, here's the thinking. It's only 25 laps. A 5% boost is not potentially going to be huge on those tyres because it's not really going to change the amount of stops that we need to do on this, I think. That's the thinking. I don't know if I'm right, but this is useless because we're not having ultra softs. So we will take both of those for faith. And at least we can maybe get a bit more out of pit stops from Andre. I'm not sure if that's the right thinking or not, but that's what we're doing. You did get another 95%, so we will leave you on that setup. Definitely leave you on... Oh, wait, hang on. What's the fuel then? 10 laps. So, yeah. Yeah. We're going to... Yeah, there's no point in going on mediums at all, I don't think. So, we're not going to underfuel your car. We could. We definitely could. To give you a bit more pushing potential. And we need to desync... Well, hang on. Just for the moment, let's leave it. We need to desync the pit stops. Now, we can obviously do that through driving them at different levels of aggression. But whoever's going to come in first... I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll leave the fuel in and we'll just push one of them harder and make one of them conserve the fuel. I think that's what we'll do. I'm not sure. Well, let's remember that we're doing this, and if it doesn't work out, let's just try and be aware of it on pit stops. And, you know, and then we can adjust for future races. But we'll start on red. And away we go. Eyes on Gomez. Go, 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 go. Oh, Anthony had a wonderful start, but she did not quite. She squeezed past Wild. Yes, she's just taking everyone. Gomez, you suck. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's heard me. He's furious. Oh, someone went off. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so Anthony is in her rightful place ahead. We've got some aggression from behind. Is that Mello? Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. Stick in there. A bit worried about Gomez already. We all know that he's going to be the one to conserve fuel and tyres when we get to that point, because he just kind of performs worse than Faith. And I swear I'm not basing that just on the crash, okay? Just generally, I think he performs worse. Which is, you know, to be fair, he's got the worst parts. Don't forget, she has got a much better engine now. Much better than him. And he is mad. I think I might have left the team radio on, and he's hearing all this, and he is absolutely furious, so I'll be quiet. He's driving well. So, this engine condition is marvellous. The rest of the car actually started to fall apart before, but we will stick with this. Just to see how we scrap. We're scrapping well. We are scrapping well. I'm really pleased so far. I would like it if you didn't push each other off the track. If you crash into each other, I swear to God, I will, I don't know, do nothing, because I can't exactly get different drivers, but I will be furious. Oh, that's nice. Anthony taking control. She's after another one, you know. I wonder what the strategies are. Okay, most people still going pretty aggressive. I mean, Santa Ana's pulled back on the tyres very slightly. And we should be able to take advantage of that and pass her, which we do. I wouldn't mind Gomez having a go at her as well. I think now that we're past her, hold on, let's just think about things for a second. How are we doing on fuel? 7.3. Well, now that we are past, we're going to shred these tyres actually, aren't we? And also, we need to be careful of temperature. Let's bring them down to neutral, keep the engine on high. Gomez, I might just bring you both to yellow, because I need to start just thinking about your fuel. Now, because we've gone aggressive for quite a while, we might be in trouble on the tyres anyway, and fuel might not be the factor. But we're going to go with it and see how we go. Gomez is immediately going to suffer for that, potentially. Well, he's holding on, but... yeah, they're going very aggressively around him, but that's okay. We're going to switch him into conserve... well, not conserve, but, you know, generically conserve mode. Let's keep an eye on these tyres. And on his tyres, because, I mean, if his tyres are shredding, we might as well burn the fuel a bit more. But at the moment, I'm happy. I don't want to speed it up, because it's still quite clumped, isn't it? Okay, let's just get the nameplate out. So we're going into another lap. We've got 6.2. That makes sense. We're using about 1.1 laps of fuel per lap on orange, and Gomez is only using 1. So it's probably not going to be enough of a difference to unsettle their pit stop times. Still no rain planned. I should have checked. It's going to stay cool as well, so weather's not going to be a big factor here. Gomez is dropping. He's dropping a lot. The question is, should I be giving him more juice? Maybe a bit. Or should we just accept it and go full conserve and stay out long? I'll give him a bit more on the tyres. We'll see if that makes a difference for him. Anthony's doing superbly. Somebody is watching this right now and laughing about the second overall sponsor objective. We will not keep this, okay? We will not keep this position. Just don't even. Well, it's not second anyway, so leave it. And we are quite a way behind first and second. In fact, they're from the same team, it appears, so I guess they have a good car? It looks that way. They must have a lot of money. She is being forced to defend a wee smidgen, which I would like to do. We'll go up to orange on both. How are you doing? You're 15th now. This is not... I'm not sure it's worth... yeah, it's not worth it. You just chill. And we might move you over to a conserve a bit later. How are you doing, Faith? You are holding on. At the end of the day, fuel-wise, we've got to do 2 stops. So it's not like we can really wangle it. In this league, you can't exactly be like, okay, well, we're going to have a longer stint and go on harder tyres. It just doesn't work because you can't carry enough fuel. You're just not allowed, so that's why I'm kind of a bit like, well, I don't really mind you burning through things a bit. That said, we will pull back because you've got a bit of a gap now. How are you doing? Not amazing. Not amazing, but you haven't fallen right to the back yet. To be fair, the engine is important, and his engine is bad. So I can't rag on him too much. Bet they're conserving up top, right? Yeah, they are. Oh no, actually, he's going hard on the engine. I don't know why. Why would you do that? Oh, someone crashed. It's not safety car, is it? Doesn't look like it. Sabado crashed. Okay. Condition. Not thrilled about the suspension, but we're okay. Same deal here. We need to improve suspension reliability potentially. Gomez is now all the way at the back. Do you know what that means? It means just forget it. Well, he's actually last, so you need to just chill. We'll check his fuel when he gets round. Okay, let's speed up to the end of this lap. Ooh my, are you okay? You need a bit more. You need more juice. I don't think you're going to hold on. That's my fault. I was a bit late there. That's alright though. Just keep going. Just keep going. Keep swimming. You're gonna lose all of them. That's a shame. Okay. Let's just work this. Oh, actually, she can do 2 laps on orange. 1.1 a lap. So that said, the tyres are dying a bit, but we might well do that. Let's work out Gomez when he eventually gets around here. You could do 3 laps, I think, on conserve. I think we're going to try for... is there any point? Well, yeah, because if we want her to do 2 laps, you've got to do 3. That's just it. Maybe we should be pitting her this lap. She's already lost the position anyway, and the tyres are going to die. We're going to pit her this lap, which means you are only going to go 2 more laps, which means you can push your engine. In fact, you can actually push the engine into red. No, let's not kill it. Should we? Let's kill it for a while. Why not? We'll just keep an eye on it. Right, you are going to pit this lap. What does that mean? That means kill everything. Just kill everything. Okay. Now. 18 laps remaining. How do we want to handle this? I think we go max fuel. I do. I think we go max fuel. Because we could underfuel this one and then go like a full tank when we next pit or similar, but... Or actually, should we do 9 laps and 9 laps? How do you do with the tyre? How many laps have you done? You've only... I'm not convinced you're going to keep these tyres alive. No, actually, I did push them on red for a long time, didn't I? What I might do is just do 9 laps and 9 laps. Nah. No, we're doing this. That'll be fine. It gives us... At the end of the day, if we've got extra fuel, we'll just push the engine. Because... Our engine reliability is not as bad now. It's not great, but it's not as bad. Let's speed up. Just a touch. Oh, we're not there yet. Okay, and I'm going to move you on... I'm actually just going to pause it so I don't mess it up. Let's put you on yellow as you go in. How are we doing over here? The tyres need heating. You can definitely push these. How is the engine? Let's keep an eye... To be honest, hold on. Is there any point in you even being on red? Oh, there is. There absolutely is. Yeah. Go, 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 go. Okay, so she is going to come out last. That's okay. But she's got 10 laps, so potentially she can go on orange. I think we'll leave it orange and yellow for the moment and just see how she gets on. Right, you need to pit, right? Am I pitting now? Yeah. Let's do it before I forget. Softs. You will also, I think, fill up, and then we can always, on our last change, we will just put a lot less fuel in. And I'm good with that. I think that's what we'll do. That's the plan. Whether it's a good plan or not, we will find out. Other people are pitting around us. We'll change his strategy just as we get to the pit lane, which we're not there yet. Not yet there. Come on. Crap, I did it way too... I wasn't paying attention to where we were. It's fine. I'll change it as soon as he gets out. In fact, I'll pause it as soon as I can. Okay, good pit stop, good pit stop. No errors here, please. Wait, you get 11 laps? No, you didn't. That's a load of rubbish. We'll put you on high as well. Okie doke. Anthony just sweeps past. Don't forget, we are after 9th or above if we can. That would be fantastic. Does make a difference. Alright, let's speed up a bit. Keep an eye on condition. We're okay, we're okay. We do probably just need to calculate the... No, I think the fuel is okay. I'm not really sure that we need to calculate it, at least at the moment. Because we're definitely going to have enough fuel to get to the point where we only have to refuel once more. But that said, well, hang on. Well, just for the sake of it, there you go. So, yeah, you can do like 7 laps on orange, which will be fine. And you couldn't quite do 8 laps on yellow anyway, so we'll leave it. The tyres are getting a bit... I'm going to leave it for the moment, but we're probably going to have to push these tyres soon. So I'm good, I'm happy. That said, I really don't want you to get overtaken. How are you doing? Are you okay? Do you need more juice? Yeah, let's push these tyres now, because I'm not happy with this. I'm not going to go red. Maybe I will go red. Try and defend that. You're not going to do it, are you? I haven't given you enough time. Oh gosh, you're going to lose it all. Okay, well in that case, don't bother. Don't bother, Faith. Just keep going. How are you doing? You are defending as well. Let's push both of you on the tyre front. You've got a lap difference in fuel, so we're not bothered about spreading pit stops. Let's check in on Faith. 7th now, which is a bit of a shame, but not a problem. A couple of people just pitted today. Is that why we're 7th? Because didn't we just drop a few? Or am I misunderstanding where we were? It's possible. Now, tyre percentage, you have shredded a fair bit. I'm going to leave it orange for the moment. I'm not going to worry about Gomez. Gomez is Gomez, alright? Gomez is Gomez. I'm a bit worried about 8th. What's his strategy? Oh, it's only... No, it's only... Nobody else is really even pushing. Let's try and conserve this tyre a bit more than we are. Because I'm a bit worried. I mean, I guess it... I don't really... It's up for debate whether it matters or not when I pit. They're all mediums. What? I've only just realised everyone's on mediums. Why? What's the point? You can't go to the end, you'll run out of fuel. Hello? Okay, well, whatever. So that does mean we are on a better tyre. So, you know, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see. All is not lost. How are you doing? You're okay, you're okay. I think I'm quite comfortable for you to stay on orange. In fact, if you're going to get... I'm not going to give you red, so you have to do your best, Gomez. You're just going to have to do your best. Anthony's okay. 8th is under pressure. Who is it? Gerard is under pressure from Antonov. This could end in them both overtaking me, which is not ideal. She's only driving at a 5.2. It's a little bit scary. How are you doing? Can I take you off orange? I'm not really happy about this. You're starting to rip through that tyre. I'm not really sure about the fuel. I don't really want you to keep getting overtaken. You're going to, aren't you? When did he retire? Has that been there a while? I think it has, because... No, he's only just put softs on. Hello? Wait. Weird. Okay. How are we doing? We're not really catching 6th, and we are in danger. Push the tyres a bit more. In fact, you've only got... You've only got 3 laps worth, so... We could do a lap on red. 64%. Let's red you for a bit, because I don't really want you to get overtaken, but I will not leave you on there. How are you doing? 67%. That's... yeah. I think it's okay, though. Your tyre's okay as well. We could actually push it a bit more. Let's just go orange for a bit. Keep an eye on it. Oh, you are getting overtaken, maybe. I'm not going to shred this tyre to bits, though. We're not going to shred it. Come on, Faith. Oh, you're going to get done twice, aren't you? You just don't have the power. You don't have the power. It is what it is, I'm afraid. That's alright. It's a shame because they're on mediums as well. That's how, like, they have a disadvantage in the tyre department, but their cars are just a lot better. So, and she has to drive a lot, like, almost perfectly to hold them off. How are we doing on fuel? Should we be on red for a bit more? Maybe. I'd like to see if we can hold that. Gomez is still just chugging along. He is defending. You have lost that place, haven't you? 2 more laps. Maybe just chill on the tyre a bit. I'd like you to do 3 more laps. I want you definitely to chill on the tyre, but the engine's okay. Yeah, you're just going to have to get overtaken, guys. I think that's just that's the life. That's the problem. When you're up high, you don't want to lose those places. But we have no right to be as high as we are even now. So okay, you're defending against 10th. It's not looking super promising. We're going to do one more lap. So I think you should be okay to push this tyre. And indeed, you can go overtake if we need it. There's not really much point in shredding the engine further if we don't have to. Gomez is still battling. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Gomez is going to do 2 more laps. So we are pitting this lap. So let's sort it out. Softs. Fuel. 8 laps remaining. So this should give us enough. Is it a bit of a risk? Should we put 8 in? And then we can drive a bit more aggressively. I think we will. Well, 8. You know what I mean. Sorry. It's going to round up to 9. It's probably going to round up to 9, but we can then drive a bit more aggressively. This should be okay. Fresh tyres, yep. Okay. Fast. Go. That's you planned out. I'll put you on red if need be. And 8 laps, we should be able to get 8 laps out of the tyres, even if we leave her on orange. I might leave her on orange. We're okay here. We're okay here. I will put you can push this tyre a bit, you know? You're only going round once more. Alright, let's just get her to the pits. Alright, let's have a good pit stop. The last pit stop of the race for Faith, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's get out. Let's get out. Let's get out. Well, actually, we'll leave the. We won't like go mad on the tires just to begin with. Actually, yeah, we will. We will. We will. Push them. It's not that warm either, so. Right, Gomez, you need to pit, right? Is that what we're doing? Yes. Yes, it is. I've just clicked on her. Sorry. At least I'm not going through with it. At least I'm not going through with it. Yeah. 7 laps, so we will give you potentially 8 laps. That's fine. I hope this is going to be okay. That's it, isn't it? So, you are going to pit, my friend. Now, how are we going to feel about this tyre? We'll keep an eye on it. Pretty much everybody's got to pit. Anthony doesn't have to pit again, so potentially. Well, we're too far back. Like Van Arnen he's already in there now. We're nowhere near getting there in time to go past him. We'll see. We'll see who we do get past. Gomez is now in the pit lane. We speed it up. Oh, it was a mistake on the tyre. It was a huge mistake. That was a huge mistake. That was massive. And we have barely gained anything out of that. Although no, some of them still haven't pitted. That was such a bad mistake on Gomez. And I didn't see how many seconds it was because I wasn't paying attention. I'm sure you guys saw. Right. How do we need to be burning this tyre? No. Let's just neutral it. I don't really want to go too mad. Gomez does have fresher tyres, so he should be okay. People are pitting. It's going to help us a bit. Obviously, we're after 9th. We are after 9th, which we should have now. No? I thought 2 people were pitting. No, 1 was behind me, wasn't it? Bugger. Okay, we'll keep going. You're driving not bad. You're okay. Let's just keep an eye on things. Condition. Yeah, that is spicy, but she's okay. But this suspension is falling over. There's not really a lot I can do about it. I'm quite confident the engine mode does not affect the suspension. Maybe the tyres do? It doesn't... Well, I don't think it does, even if it could in real life. So, we are just chilling. Now, I'm pretty confident you can push this tyre a bit now. I think Anthony's going to lose out, actually. But I don't really feel confident in doing much about it. Jonsdottir, we actually rate her. She's won races. So, and everybody's pitted. So I'm afraid it's not looking good for us at the moment. We will just check the fuel. Because it's 4 laps. No, it's going to be 3 laps, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. I was like, wait, no, it will be 3 laps left. So this is fine. That suspension may break, but that's fine. That tyre is getting a bit warm, but we'll leave it as long as we can. That's a shame. I mean, again, it's a good result for us realistically, but financially, this is rough. I really like to have got 9th. If somebody could just make a wild mistake and crash, that would be so handy. Only 2 laps remaining. Let's think about what we're doing here. 2 laps remaining. You've got loads of fuel. Let's give you for 1 lap. It's a bit dangerous, isn't it? It should be okay. There's only 2 laps. And you just keep pushing the tyres. You are having problems with the suspension, which is not a surprise. And the tyres are going to get hot. So that's not you that's got the mechanical... So you should be able to pass. What's everybody's strategy? Varying. Okay. There's nothing I can do about your suspension. You just got to get through 2 more laps. I can give you 1 lap on red as well, to be fair. At least the rest of this lap, then we'll check things. I mean, your engine condition... Oh, it's okay. It's the suspension that's a problem. If I'm wrong and the engine mode affects the suspension, well, then it's GG, but... Oh, personal best for Sector 2. Good job, Faith. Good job. There's like no point being on red. We're not getting anywhere. She's coming into her final lap. Gomez, he's at least getting away from 15th a little bit now. If his suspension breaks, though, he could be in trouble. He'll finish, but he could be in trouble. Hold on. So, you've both got, like, plenty of fuel, right? You may as well burn the tyres. We'll leave it on orange. Just leave it. It's not gonna make a big difference now. Anthony is unfortunately going to finish 11th, if not 12th. Let's just... If this guy is a psycho, or gal, but we're not going to get past anybody else. But honestly, you can't complain. The car we've got, even the drivers we've got, you can't complain. It's just disappointing because the money would have been huge for us. It would have been huge. So, after the elation of last race, it's a bit disappointing. But I'm not... Oh my gosh, the game. Is the game okay? We're okay. I'm not going to complain because I can't. Cannot complain. It's just... Oh, I would have loved... I don't regret not taking the other sponsor because, like I say, 75 grand doesn't do anything for us. So the question is, I don't understand why they went on mediums. There was no point. I'm a bit disappointed we didn't take more of an advantage of the fact they were on mediums. But the problem is, when a lot of these pitted, we were already too far behind. That could just be the track. You know, our car struggles on this track especially. It's a myriad of factors, but that's fine. Hey. If two people cheated, hey, 1 person cheated. They did not go down far enough, though. Okay, shame. Shame, but can't be really disappointed because I have no right to be. So, everything stays the same. We shall move on. Sixth as a team today. Good, really good. It's a shame that we can't translate this happiness into more money now that he's capped. Marketability, though, we can potentially translate that into more money. I wonder if it's the team result that really affects how much this goes up, rather than the actual positions of the drivers, like individually, like if one comes really high up. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's fine. Move on. There goes the money. Currently, we can only do 1 more race. Almost 2. So, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know what's going to happen. But hopefully, well, hopefully this sponsor slot we're going to have, we're going to get some money out of it. We're going to Guildford. The engine is crucial. Oh, let's get the suspension. Let's remember to get the suspension up in the next episode, reliability-wise. Now, we did have a mistake. I even think it was Pope. I can't remember how tired he was before the race. It's kind of my bad, but risks had to be taken. Now, we're going to definitely put Boriskov in. We want to swap you as well. Well, hold on. 72. Because Sturmy, sorry, needs to come in. I'm checking out whether they need to be really on the front tyres. No, so we'll put Sturmy in. And then we may as well swap Gibson for Callahan, because they are a bit less tired. And Lewis? Yeah. Yeah, definitely, actually, for Donald. Now, can we do anything about the jacks? Not really. I think you're just going to have to stick it out. What is the mistake chance? It's not great, but we're going to just stick that out. So, and we're not hiring anybody. It would have made a big difference if we could have hired people, but in fact, I already spent too much hiring pit crew, especially ones that weren't even that good. I shouldn't have done it. Let's go through the mail. Yeah, we're going to fix the car. Interview, certainly. Do you want to pay me for the interview? What's your analysis on Sabato? Well, I didn't see the crash. I might call him an awful driver, though, for fun. Their team looks weak. I think we'll call the team weak. No! Oh, wait, no, it's their marketability. Okay, that's fine. Whoa, for a moment there, I was like, what? No! But it's their marketability. That's fine. Screw them. Screw them. Oh, God, wait, there was a fire? Please tell me that's not the team I just, like, insulted. No, it wasn't. That was Sabato. Damn. Never be the same after suffering serious burns during a pit stop fire. I didn't see this. When I close my eyes at night, I see the flames. I'll never forget how being trapped in that seat felt. It was like glimpsing the long shadow of death. And then he broke down into tears. Damn. Traumatized. To be honest, I'd expect a much bigger debuff based on the description, but that's fine. So, we're going to be fixing the car. We're going to improve reliability of the suspension, definitely. And then we're just going to pray that this sponsor slot gives us some upfront cash. Goodness gracious. It should do. We should get at least one with some cash, which should get us through 2 races. I don't know what we're going to do after that, because none of these are going to run out. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to have to win. We are approaching the point. Oh my gosh, is it going to rain? Guys, it's going to rain. It's going to rain at Guildford. We are going to get minimum 9th. We are going to get it, and we are going to get money. And then we're going to do it in the next race, because we pretty much have to do it in the race afterwards as well. In fact, if we got 450k twice, depending on what we get on this sponsor, 450k twice might not be enough for us to finish. But this race, we are going to smash it. And I will see you back for Guildford. So thank you very much for joining me again. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you for the next race.